This is very interesting. Your stranger stands corrected. The actor Brad Renfro, who played the 11-year-old precocious child in The Client. When I looked at this actor, how handsome, how intelligent, how mature, how aggressive, I said to myself, my God, this is the sky's the limit for this kid. He's going to be 6'4", beautiful hair, well-chiseled face, you could see it. The sky's the limit. And out of comparative jealousy, because I'm a little man, 5'3.5", and I'm 75, and I feel the hand of the Grim Reaper on my shoulder. Out of jealousy, I ran a campaign, and I would have told you when I look at Brad Renfro in The Client, this is one of the handsomest kids I've ever seen. My God, this is going to be another Errol Flynn, another Ty Power, and he'll outbid Brad Pitt. What happened was this man died young of an overdose, drug overdose, and he was no taller than 5'8". My point being, take hold. I wish I would have known this 60 years ago. Take hold of your own destiny. Don't compare yourself. Don't be jealous. Because by comparing yourself and by projective jealousy, you cannot take one iota away from your hero, away from the one you would, oh my God, if I was only like this bum, if I only had his hair, his features, his height, his power potential, my God, I'll rule the world. Bullshit. You have to learn. It takes a lifetime to understand that, to be your own hero to yourself. You have to grab your destiny tight and hold it and take full, complete, total responsibility for it on the self-supports and self-generation. There's no one to blame. And it begins again if you are dealt a lousy genetics like me. Going after those constitutional factors, the temperament, and the conditioning at a vulnerable ages during childhood, very important. But you grab the bull by the horns, and under your own willpower, you forge a will in a hot oven and cauterize it. You hit the gym and drive iron hard. That's the only way to get powerful and big. And put rock hard muscle on. And fight bastard genetics. Don't let that be an excuse when you come into the iron room. Drive iron. It's your own world. It's you against the iron. Even if your diet doesn't support you, get around that. Work around that. You've got to work with the cards you've been dealt. Period. Don't look to anybody. If you look for a helping hand, look at the end of your own arm. There you'll see your hand, my friend, and that's the only hand you're ever going to get. And when they say lift yourself up by the bootstraps, that's conservative Tea Party bullshit admonishment. You don't lift yourself up by the bootstraps. You have to put yourself and condition yourself to the point where you're teachable and reachable. You have to grab those irons and drive them without excuse, without any need whatsoever for any external motivation, without the need for any confirmation or reward or consolation for failure. It's what the great Customato said. First, you have to say, look at me. I'm talking about myself. I've got a big Humpty Dumpty head. I've got a big face with gross large features. Moon face. Moon face never scores. I'm short. I'm dumpy. Ridiculous looking. Mocked, laughed at, put in pillory. But forget all that. Don't let it be an excuse. And Customato said, given all that reality, given all that self-assessment, then Cuss said, the most important question of all, why shouldn't you have it? That's the riddle. That's the riddle. A short man like me has to take that riddle, ask myself that question, why shouldn't I have that tall blonde or brunette that I want with a exciting body, virile? Why shouldn't I have it? Then I have to, piece by piece, from the negative, build my template and start my crawl. From all of that negative, start cleaning out all the garbage from the Aegean stable and start my crawl through powerful, painful resistances along my way, and want the pain, go into the pain, go into the suffering, want it, love it, make love to it as you're being blooded and tempered, forging a rock-hard will, losing the embarrassment and the sensitivity potential, building some hard bark around yourself. You're crawling through 500 yards of pure shit. Fighting, struggling, creating your way to a small light in the tunnel. You are Sisyphus, my friend. You gotta figure a way to get that rock, that boulder up to the top of that hill so you can get out. You are D-Day. You've got to figure out the problems, how to land on the beach and build and bring along your own bridges. You know what I'm talking about. You have to learn to give to yourself what society will not give you, predicated on the way you look. Visual is everything. If that wasn't true, why do your stars, they're polished, they're trained, the women, the men, look, it's especially bad now with the HD, high definition. They know how to be beguiling, mesmerizing. They know how to, each word, each gesture, each look, each embrace, the lighting, the set, the script, the hairstyle, the makeup, the men too, and all that crap is designed to lure you in, to mesmerize you, and to make you say when you see that, wow, Look at that actor. Wow, look at that actress. My God, look how tall that actor is. Look at the head of hair. Look at the well-cut features and all that other bullshit. But if you take that second look, if you keep watching it, it's going to get to you, man. It's going to take possession of your mind and your soul, and you're going to run a bad campaign against yourself with disastrous results. Think on this.